Last year, I wasn't really a contender. But this year will be different. I may be a pretty boy on the outside, but in here, there's a man filled with rage who's in this thing to win. And mark my words, I will stop at nothing. So no one better stand in my way, because I will make sure they don't, stand in my way for long. Okay? Perfection.
Who gets kicked off a show for making out anyway?
It's not like we weren't serious about the game. We so were, weren't we?
Yeah, well, money isn't everything.
Says who?
Money doesn't bring happiness.
Really? What does?
My mom's mac and cheese?
That's ridiculous!
You're ridiculous!
I can't believe I blew $1 million for you!
Oh, we're through! Oh, I'm sorry. I love you.
Woo! I feel so alive! I'm the Izzy E-Scope. I can kick backsides on reality programs. I can tie my ankles together and do backflips down an up escalator. Wanna see? Well then, we'll have to go someplace with an up escalator, won't we? Yep. When Hollywood starts calling, E-Scope will have a lot of things on the special skills portion of her resume. I just made myself invisible. Can we stop for banana splits and milkshakes and cheese? Oh! And let's go someplace with an up escalator. You know what I mean? Woo!
The Hawaiian-themed party was wildly entertaining. We ate poi with pineapple. What's poi, you ask? Poi is a Hawaiian superfood from the root of the taro. It's vitamin-rich and hypoallergenic, making it the world's most effective substitute for breast milk.
So it really stinks that I've got to go. I thought this season I'd go all the way with Gwen. Things with Gwen and I were great. You know that sweet spot in the sofa? The one you spent years carving? That's how Gwen felt to me. Things got a little nuts. Okay, I got nuts. Liking Gwen made me crazy. Crazy enough to lose $1 million. Guess the grips are better off without me. Ugh. Think my forehead needs a bit of time to heal.
Trent? Trent!
Shh! He might hear us.
Duh!
That's why we're knocking.
Oh my gosh. Isn't Trent, like, so cute?
Oh, totally. Too bad he's taken.
Trent doesn't have a girlfriend.
Yeah, he does. He just doesn't know it yet.
Who?
Me!
You? You fully stole him from me.
Did not.
Did too.
Did not.
Yeah. Guess I'm not gonna get my necklace back from Trent. Oh well. Guess that's karma for you. I am so relieved this is all over. Is that Trent? Hurry up, driver. Can we shut this off now? After show? There's an after show? Oh, you have got to be kidding. Let me out of here.
What do I say? I mean, LeShawna said you get used to this whole confession thing, but I'm not Catholic. I mean, who wants to be airing their dirty laundry on TV for millions of people to watch? Is this angle better? Franklin Hill? You call me if you see this. Yup, LeShawna has always been the crazy one. Although, girl comes home with $1 million, she might make a lot more friends. Cousin or no, she better keep her hands off Franklin Hill, though.
Wednesday, Mom and I'll go to the petting zoo. She likes the ducks because they have honest faces. I like the bunnies because they don't bite. I hope she's not as mad at me in real life as she was in my dream. I did the right thing in the end. Isn't that what matters? So I lost out on $1 million. I still have my integrity. Well, with everyone who didn't watch the show, I guess. As for the people who did watch the show, maybe I can bake them my famous cinnamon buns.
When I first got my jaw wired shut, I was really stressed out. But then I discovered the power of the blender. Woo, boy! I thought pop and chips were good on their own. Who knew how great they'd be together? I look at a restaurant that serves only blended meals. We'll call them blendies. 5 courses in 1 cup. Ow!
Yeah, getting voted off feels like it happened weeks ago. I guess because it did happen weeks ago. But I know my team loves me. I know it was Justin who got me voted off. But I don't blame him. If Big O voted against me, I'm not even mad at him. But Explosivo, He is one crazy, vengeful hombre. So, Big O, I'd check your sleeping bag before you get in it tonight. I think Explosivo might have left you a little something to remember him by. A little something that goes boom boom! Ooh.
Oh man, they really let me have it out there. That was tough. And seeing Trent was no cakewalk either. Guess Trent's the man now. Sure has a lot of girls after him. Who knew he had so many fans? It's nice that he stood up for me. Maybe he still likes me a little. Or not.
If Lindsay and Beth hadn't looked so tasty, none of this would have happened. I guess you can't win them all. Especially after suffering a major injury to the body's most important organ, the mouth. Hey! Now that I'm free, I can go anywhere I want. Driver, take me to the nearest food court and step on it. I've had more than enough action. It's time for some snacking. One last cheese squeeze before I go. Nah, driver, keep the windows up.
Reward challenges are such a waste of time. I wish we had a Gilded Chris ceremony every night. Let's get on with it already, so I can get my $1,000,000 and get a decent makeover. I mean, a supersized serving of meat? Who cares? I've got something better. Courtney's hair! No, you can't have it! It's mine! Well, okay, it was Courtney's, but I took it, which makes it mine! It won't come off. I have hair! I finally have hair! You know, it's really just a total relief to be out of there. And a mill isn't worth wasting another second of my time with those freaks. At least I didn't have to lick anyone's armpit this time. And now I have the time to get a weave and correct this travesty. I mean, the $1,000,000 would have come in handy to get some totally rad extensions. And my dad's so cheap, I'll probably end up with pony hair. Maybe I could cut my mom's off while she's sleeping. She's always had nice volume. Now that the dumb game's done, the possibilities are endless.
Isn't this fantastic? You and me together. Oh, I hope there's a cracker factory next door. I love cheese with crackers. Let's play a game. You name all the cheeses you can, and I'll do the same. Ah! Gorgonzola, Swiss, cheddar, seriously strong cheddar. Can you guess what it tastes like? Seriously strong. Oh, isn't this fun? Cream cheese, cheese sticks, cheese in a can.
I've gotta say, I didn't really see that coming. I should've, but I didn't. Go figure. Who knew that free mani-pedi would cost me 1,000,000 big ones? Poor Harold. I'm sure he was bullied into it. Just one more reason I can't stand Duncan. Ugh! Don't worry, I'm good. I'm good. You just wait, Duncan. I'm coming for you. One little scratch on my boy Harold and LeShawna will be getting all up in your business. Oh man, I broke a nail.
I guess the electric chair turned out to be a bad idea. It knocked out power to the entire block. Don't worry, Geoff is okay. In fact, he's more than okay. He's great. I think I shocked the sense back into him. You know, sometimes people forget the things they should be thankful for. Like Heather might be mean again, but at least she's got hair. And me? I've got a new cheese seller. Cheese. Oh! Sorry.
What I've learned? Well, maybe that good looks won't take you everywhere you want to go. I mean, what have I ended up with? A wounded face, a bruised ego, and a shoe that I can't even wear. Oh, Courtney, maybe if I stopped modeling and threw all my energy into getting smarter, you could fall in love with me. But modeling pays. And Jesus, my booker, says that even with my severe facial wounds, he could get me a bunch of leg modeling and some celebrity kid's birthday party. So, love schmub.
Going to the movies with Duncan? It reminded me of ordering the mega combo at the movies. At first, you think it's gonna be fun. Courtney's losing her mind, Duncan's pretty okay most of the time, the butter's glistening off the popcorn. Good, right? But by the time the previews are over, you've eaten half the bucket, finished the drink, and you're feeling a little bit sick. Getting kicked off the show may be the best thing that's ever happened to me. Now I can devote my time to something meaningful, like helping the poor. Look better. I see them on the street and think, oh, with some blush, some eyeshadow, okay, and a lot of foundation, I could work miracles. And I'd have a line of skincare products named Lindsay. And I'd make sure none of them were tested on animals. Well, at least not the cute ones.
Yeah, Harold banished me from the sushi feast, one of the perks of winning the reward. Can you believe how fast the student became the teacher? Little twerpwad did me proud. Fine, you can eat the tuna steak, but then go home. No, there is no extra room in my trailer. You can go sleep in the woods like a normal Bigfoot. Okay, sorry. I didn't mean to suggest you were abnormal. Calm down. Jeez, so sensitive.
I suppose 5th place is better than 6th place, but it would have been sweet to place in the top 4 over that traitor Owen. I almost got 3rd place in the school archery competition, till I put an arrow through the principal's Achilles tendon. I still have another 2 years of detention to look forward to when I get back. I get to hang with all the bad kids. They let me do their homework for them and stuff. You could say I'm their leader. Man, just wait till they hear I have a sorta girlfriend now. Do I have to tell them it's Beth?
Better be Duncan who wins. He signed an ironclad contract, and I'm taking my 50% of the $1 million. I don't care if it gets locked up in the courts for years. My lawyers will take my calls when they realize how much money I'm going to make them. On vacation for 3 weeks? I'm not paying them to take personal time. It's fine. I'll represent myself. Who needs lawyers anyway? All I need is this little piece of paper that holds my entire future. No!